and welcome to Clopton Nursery. I'm Georgia Skinner, the manager. During term time, we offer a breakfast club from 7:30 a.m. to both nursery children and children that attend Thomas Jolliffe Primary School. From 8:45 till 3:20 is our nursery day for children aged 2 years to 4 years. Then, till 6 p.m, we offer an after-school club, again for nursery children and children that attend Thomas Jolliffe Primary School. During the summer holidays, we offer a holiday club. This is for children aged 2 years to 11 years, and this can be children that attend any school. It doesn't have to be Clopton Nursery or Thomas Jolliffe Primary School. To see the timings of these sessions and the prices, please visit our website and go on the fees tab. At Clopton Nursery, we implement an in-the-moment planning approach. This means we can seize each moment and opportunity to help the children progress through quality interactions using the activity that they have chosen and are engaged in. Using this approach has had a very positive impact on the outcomes of the children, as allowing the children to choose the activity means that they are engaged and show an increased concentration when they are playing and therefore learning. To find out more about this approach, please look at the Key Information tab on our website. We will start with the Cubs room. This is the room for children aged 2 to 3 years. In this room, we can have 12 children per session, and we have 4 members of staff that work in this room. The room has its own toilets and nappy changing facilities. We work alongside the parents and the children to support with potty training. The room then has its own areas. So we have the tabletop area where the children have snack and lunches, but can also do tabletop activities which they can access themselves. We have a carpet area for small world play such as dinosaurs, animals, train tracks, cars and the doll's house. And then through this archway we have a role play area where the children can play with the babies and reenact day-to-day scenarios. And the room also has a creative area where the children can paint, make collages and experiment with mark making. All of the resources in this room are at the child's level, so they can choose what they wish to access. This room has free flow to outside, to our newly developed outdoor area, which is child-friendly and safe for them to explore. Outside, the staff set up activities such as mark making, construction, messy play such as sand or water, and the children also have access to a little climbing frame and bikes. This is our bears room. This is for children aged 3 to 4 years. We have space for 40 children in this room per session, and the staff ratio is 1 adult to every 8 children. This room also has access to its own toilets, and the staff support the children to learn how to use these independently. This room is split into areas, so we have our creative area where the children can choose to paint, make collages, learn skills such as cutting, colour mixing, and all of the resources are at the child's level, so they can choose what they would like to use and how they would like to use it. We also have the painting easel that is set up every day, so if the children wish to paint, they can access that as well. Over here we have our role play area. Here the children can reenact day-to-day scenarios, so they can look after the dolls, and at the moment it's set up as a home corner so they can act out meals and home activities. We do change this area, so sometimes it will be a shop or a garden centre just to teach different vocabulary to the children. Every day we set up the tough tray to have a different activity on it. So this could be a messy activity such as sand or water, or a colour matching activity, or a cutting activity, but just something that is an invitation to the children to spark an interest. Over here we have some small world activities. So as you can see, we have the train set up at the moment, but again, all of the resources are at the children's level so they can access what they are interested in and what they would like to play with. The staff will then come along and play with the children to extend their learning in the activity that they have chosen. Over here we have our tables. This is used for lunchtime, where the children sit and eat their lunch and their snack. We use meal times as a learning opportunity to teach table manners, so saying please and thank you, using their cutlery, and basically a social experience. We also teach healthy eating through our lunch times. The tabletops could also be used for different activities. Here we have a fine motor activity, but we basically follow the children's interests and put out activities that we know will interest them. Just through this doorway here is the school's infant hall, which we use for sports sessions. We have a very good link with Thomas Jolliffe Primary School, which makes for a smooth transition for the children to big school. Here we have our computer screen where the children learn ICT skills. We use our snug area, or the book nook, for small group activities. So this could be circle time activities such as singing songs, teaching numbers, teaching stories. All the children can just access this area to read books themselves independently. During the nursery day, we are free flow outside, so this door will always be open and there will always be staff outside, so the children can choose whether they wish to play inside or outside. As with the inside, we set up the outdoor area to spark interest with the children. So again, we will have a tough tray activity set up. This is a counting a number activity. We will have small world activities set up. And then as you can see, we have got a lovely climbing frame and big wide space for the children to play and to exercise. Each nursery child will have a key person who is responsible for the child's learning journey. We use an online system called Family for our learning journeys, as well as invoicing and communicating with parents. Again, for more information about this, please visit our website and click on the arrow next to key information and then select Family. Our lunches are cooked by the school. Each day when you drop your child off, you will have a choice of lunches to choose for your child. The red option is generally the meat option. The green option is generally vegetarian. The blue option is always jacket potatoes. And there is also a sandwich option, so either ham, cheese or tuna. This is the forest school area that we share with Thomas Jolliffe Primary School. Children that are in the bears room get taken in small groups over here by our trained forest school teacher, Jane. Over here they can look for bugs, make dens and explore their natural environment. There is lots of space for the children to be curious and investigate the world around them. All of the staff at Clopton Nursery observe the children to find out where they are with their learning and development. They then play alongside the children to encourage the development of life skills such as making friends, socialising, independence and confidence. At Clopton Nursery, we focus on the prime areas of the early years foundation stage, which are communication and language development, physical development, and personal, social and emotional development. We do this through personalised learning, high expectations and challenge. But most importantly, Clopton Nursery is a happy place where children feel safe and secure, and loving and warm memories are made. If you have any queries, please visit our website and go on the Contact Us page where you'll find details to either phone or email us. Thank you very much. Take care.